Welcome to the Museum of Natural History.
Ooh, that's a real dinosaur.
This is the tallest freestanding mount of any dinosaur in the
the
world. Yeah.
Chad, look at this Pegasaurus. Damn, y'all, nah, dinosaurs was a... Bro, imagine a dinosaur was real in these days. Imagine seeing some like this just walking around. Get that right here. They're like picking up leaves and... Yo.
Yeah, they come out here and they get the
Are
leaves,
they late?
and then they take them back all the way over there where they farm them.
Yep.
Oh, so they take it all the way over here.
Yep.
Leave from here and climb up all the way up there to put them right here.
It's about a 28-minute round trip or something I think.
Like that,
20-minute round trip.
28 minutes. They walk all the way over there, get some leaves, walk all the way back.
They do so much work in the rainforest, they'll actually clear paths because there's so many of them walking and harvesting plants. So they create like little corridors in the jungle. It's really
But like, why do they do it though? That's their food?
So they take the leaves and they
those
plant
guys.
them in
Yeah.
there, and then fungus grows on the leaves. They eat the fungus,
Oh.
like mushrooms.
Yo, what the That's crazy.
What's that?
Are they all separate?
I never knew it was an ant
No,
like
no,
that.
it's one.
You love your speed, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you the fastest insect that we know of, right? These are ground beetles. These guys move 120 body lengths a second. If you were running that, you'd be moving at 500 miles an hour. A little bit faster than you, maybe. No, you're fast, but yeah, it's insane. And they actually go so fast, they go blind while they're running. They have to stop.
What?
They go off. They'll see something that they want to eat.
Which one is it?
They'll take
What
these
number?
Guys. These guys, 23.
Oh, 23?
Yeah.
That might be. That was probably like, if I I'm gonna reincarnate to that beetle.
You'd be a beast, dude. These things eat everything.
Oh, hell. Oh, my God.
This guy, Tropidacrys.
Bro, if I see that...
You see those spines on those legs?
Yes.
That's because monkeys and other large mammals are eating him, so he'll actually use this to kick and cut the fingers and whatever of whatever's trying to eat him. That's how they defend themselves, yeah.
Yo,
Massive.
bugs are
They're
like
heavy.
actually like...
They're heavy.
No, bugs are like...
Terrifying, yeah.
Like aliens.
Yeah,
This
for
is the
sure.
closest thing we got.
They're like, bugs are damn near aliens.
They're these guys.
Oh, what the f*** is that?
So these are all stick insects. Different species. Some of them look like leaves. Some of them look like sticks. But these guys are the biggest group of insects, stick insect that we know of.
How
That
big?
one, number 12?
2 feet. Just about 2 feet long. Yeah. But they're herbivores. Lucky for us, right? They only eat leaves, so no harm to us.
And they can't get that much bigger because of the way they don't really have lungs or respiratory systems. Is
Yeah,
that why? So
insects
they
don't
can't
have
get.
lungs like we do, so they got to take in air just through these little holes in their body, and they just diffuse throughout the oxygen throughout their body. So they can't get too big, otherwise parts of their body won't get any oxygen at all. So that's what's keeping them
Small.
So we're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go back 300 million years, scorpions the size of dogs.
Really?
Yeah, huge. Yeah, big insects and invertebrates. Yep.
Scorpion.
Yo, I didn't know this.
Yeah, we've got fish from every continent that we have fish. We've got fish from deep oceans all the way up to the Himalayas. Some Himalayan fish there, deep sea fish back
Himalayan
over there.
deep. This is...
So these have been collected over the last 100+ years,
Yeah, I
all
think our
over the
oldest
world.
specimens go back to the mid-1800s. So, if you
So
want to
there's-
study
there's-
changes over time.
So you have 1,800 fish in there.
From
Fish
the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come back and check out the other 200 or 2 million.
Yeah, we don't got time for 200
Yeah.
million fish.
Right.
Check out this one now.
All right, do you know about this guy?
What is it called?
So this is a mako shark. But
A shark.
It's a special mako shark because this guy was the muse, if you will, for the... So if you're familiar with the famous Jaws poster, this is the actual...
What the Ryan!
Take a look, man.
Ryan! That's a shark!
Yeah.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, if you were going to smell like...
I'm touching a shark! I'm touching a shark!
There you go.
The shark.
Yeah, this is... If you
This
look right
shark.
there, check it out.
That's Jaws!
Yeah, this is Jaws.
I'm touching Jaws!
touching Jaws.
Yo,
Easy.
you're probably scared.
Yo!
He's lying. It's fine. Go and see it.
Yeah.
Yo, this is a shark.
That's it, man.
Are they actually this hard?
Well, it's been in ethanol for 100 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm touching the freaking shark.
Yeah.
No, this is the coolest shit I've done today.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
That's a compliment for ichthyology, man.
Oh my God. That's a real shark right there.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Henry.
I brought gloves for you, but you just jumped
Oh,
right
you ain't even touch. Jamal, touch
in.
it.
You're gonna have to wash your hands.
Jamal, touch it.
Make that poster. Now you can smell
It just smells like fish.
It's in alcohol. It's not that bad.
It just smells like fish.
Why?
Ugh.
Yo, chill out, dude. Yo, chill out.
Well, why did they choose this shark?
It's like hard. Because it's menacing looking, I think.
Yeah, look at those teeth.
Yeah, just
Bro,
just
that's
those
a
teeth.
great white.
Well, it's the mako. But the fish in Jaws is supposed to be a great white. So now you know a little extra trivia.
That's a shark. I never been
Yeah.
that close up to. I never touched a shark.
Yeah. It's
No,
pretty cool.
what do you mean for real?
No, I know for real, I never touched a shark.
Yeah, the only shark I touched was the ones in like an aquarium, them little catfish things.
It's not sharks though.
Yeah, I mean, you get sharks.
This specimen's so old you can't even really feel it. Hey, go backwards against it a little bit. You can feel
Oh, the
they've
gills.
got a million little scales on them. They're like little teeth. Wow. Kind of feels like sandpaper.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the
crazy.
kind of stuff they let you feel, you know, when you're at the
Yeah,
museum. Whenever
that's
it's
crazy.
Not on a mako. Culturally important.
I would come here and and just talk to it.
You can come back anytime, man. We can have a conversation with it.
I'll do the glove.
So this is a real fossil.
Almost.
And a little pro tip, if you want to know if it's real or not, you look at the supports. You see those massive steel supports?
Yeah.
If it's not real, then you don't need the massive steel supports. So you'll see that they'll just be small wires through the bones and things like that. But this is real.
So you can. So it's real because the pipe is actually holding.
I mean,
up.
it's just it's a little insider tip. You can tell this is real
Right.
because of the support.
Well, these things was walking around Earth, bro.
Yeah. And we got a bigger one too.
A bigger one than this?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the real rock.
Yeah, and these are the kind of trackways animals like this were.
The first T-Rex skull.
Yeah. So this was found in 1904, and for 40 years, this was the only T-Rex skull on Earth.
What country did y'all find it in?
Well, this is from the U.S. So this was collected in Montana.
Dinosaurs was in America?
Yeah. In fact, 100 years ago, America was the center of exciting dinosaur discoveries.
So like through the mid 1950s, that's when we found out what dinosaurs looked
Well,
like.
from the late 1800s and early 1900s. So this is from 1904.
T-Rex.
Yeah.
How do they figure out what color they were, or like?
This is a really good question. So we don't know what color most dinosaurs were. And when
So
I
they
was-
could be like gold, and we would never know.
It's possible, but maybe that's not so likely, but they were probably more brightly colored in general than mammals are, so more like birds and lizards. They probably had sometimes bright colors.
Right. So we just use it based off like the animals that we have to in
We can
today's.
use plausible guesswork, but do you know sometimes the structures that bear colors in animals are preserved in a fossil? So most of the fossils you see here are just bones, but very rarely there's a fossil that's preserved and it has can have the skin, and sometimes it can also have the feathers or the fur. And it turns out we only see this occasionally, but most dinosaurs had something that kind of would have looked like fur to us.
They have
covering most
fur?
of their body.
I'm actually learning so much about dinosaurs and fossils.
Yeah.
In today's stream chat. Hopefully y'all learning a lot too. Oh, I know about this dinosaur. That was the fastest, right? These things were fast, right? I remember.
These things were fast for sure. We don't know if they were the fastest dinosaurs, but they've got really long legs, and they're about the size.
They
of an
remind me
ostrich.
like ostriches on steroids.
Yeah,
You know?
and ostriches are super fast. But because birds are dinosaurs, did you know this?
They're the closest thing related. They link.
Slips.
The closest thing related to a dinosaur.
Well, it is a dinosaur.
Yeah. Okay.
So birds.
So
aren't-
dinosaurs are birds,
Well, birds are a type of dinosaur. They're just the only type of dinosaur that's still alive.
like a chicken.
Yeah, chicken is a dinosaur. So you probably ate dinosaur
So-
in the last few weeks.
So a T-Rex was a bird.
Well, a T-Rex is related to birds. It's a different type of dinosaur. So if you think of all the dinosaurs, birds are one type. T-Rex is a different type. It's a tyrannosaur. And then there's lots of other types. So if you see Triceratops, that's a ceratopsian. A bit like the way elephants are a type of mammal, primates like us are a type of mammal.
So elephant is not a bird.
No, an elephant. Elephants are related to us, and they're related to us.
Sorry, reptiles, crocodiles, are they related to dinosaurs as well?
So crocodiles are the closest living relative of birds. And then if you took, these are crocodiles.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now we're
All
going
right.
to get into
'Cause I'm hearing
cladograms.
crocodiles are birds.
Crocodiles are related to birds. If you took all of the living reptiles, lizards, snakes, crocodiles, turtles, crocodiles are the closest relatives of birds.
Then everything ends up being related to everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like at the end of the day, everything's a bird then.
And another way of thinking about that is birds are just the only living group of dinosaurs.
Right. Just that type of dinosaur, the flying one.
Yeah.
So basically, what I'm hearing, a bird is not just a bird that flies, because that's only dollars. Like,
Birds are the only
my brain. Hold on, man.
a group of dinosaurs that learned to fly. And
Exactly.
Didn't go extinct.
But we just know as birds as just fly. But in reality, back then, birds was just a type of animal.
Yeah, well, if we went back, if we were alive 100 million years ago, we'd see birds that appeared by then, they existed, but we'd also see lots of other types of dinosaurs. And, you know, back then birds had teeth, and they had like claws on their fingers that they don't have today. And we'd see dinosaurs in the flesh, we'd see what color they were, we'd see they're covered in feathers sometimes. And like dinosaurs with the flesh on next to early birds, we'd see them, we'd notice they're all closely related.
Oh, okay. So, wow. Chat, birds are dinosaurs. Birds are dinosaurs.
So this is like 66 million years ago, a giant meteorite struck the Earth, and like all of the dinosaurs except birds became extinct.
Jamal!
This is a giant ground sloth.
So what, a ground sloth?
Ground sloth. Do you know sloths, they're about this big, they hang in trees, they move very
So
slowly.
they were that big?
They eat leaves, but this is a giant extinct ground-based relative of sloths. And they're not alive today. But you could see them even like a few tens of thousands of years ago. So basically, yesterday.
Yeah, I remember hearing a fact, like everything was bigger back then because the oxygen was like, or something or such or something.
Yeah, so we really want to know why some extinct animals are so big, particularly dinosaurs. And do you know what? An interesting fact to know about dinosaurs is some dinosaurs have air in their skeleton, and that helps them to be big and like reduce the weight. It has a lot of fat.
Whoa, what is this?
So this is the biggest animal, this is the biggest dinosaur that was ever found.
What the hell? It starts from outside the thing.
Yeah. It's so big you can't really take a good photo of it in one go.
Oh my God.
And the fossil was discovered about 15 years ago. And
Bro.
it's a giant herbivorous sauropod called Patagotitan. And we just call it the Titanosaur because it's Titanic. And this animal weighed 60 tons. So what that means is you could, it depends on the size of the elephant, but you could fit like maybe 12 elephants inside this animal.
And this was just a teenager.
A teenager?
This isn't the biggest dinosaur that we know existed, it's just the biggest dinosaur that we know most of the skeleton. So there are single bones of even bigger
So
dinosaurs.
there were probably a
out there.
dinosaur that was bigger than this.
Oh yeah, well we know because we've got single bones of them.
So it's not real, but it's an exact replica of a whale that was beached in San Diego. And one really cool thing about it is it's about like 94 feet long. So it's like super massive.
Chat, this world we live in. So there was like.
These are alive right now.
These are
Yeah.
Oh, these are alive right now.
They're still around.
They're still around.
Yeah.
So that's not a dinosaur?
No, that's in the ocean now. Like, you can go far.
What's crazy is they get longer too. They can be like up to 110 feet.
Man.
But so this is the sperm whale and the giant squid. If you want, you can feel this is kind of like what the tentacle of the giant squid feels like. And so actually all of these right here are teeth. And so giant squids have little teeth on the edge of all their suction cups, which is crazy.
Jamal, if you were a whale, you'd be that one.
First off,
There's actually a hidden SpongeBob in here.
Okay, I see y'all playing games now. Okay. Oh, I see it right there. I literally spotted it. It's right there. Zoom in. Right there. You got it. You got it. Yeah, right there. Y'all see the SpongeBob?
oh yeah.
So it's my turn now.
Yeah.
So these are walruses. Walruses has been around since 16 million years ago.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Actually, their fossil bones are preserved in a simple way. But these are not clay preserved. They're actual in a whole hypothermia. Back then, scientists has picked up very, very instrument ways of figuring out how these walruses actually are. But their cousins are actually elephants. And guess what?
What?
They're mammals just like us.
The stuff you saw on the fourth floor, all those fossils on display, that's less than 0.02% of our collection. This is a small part of the rest of the collection that's mostly visited by researchers and
So
stuff.
all of these are dinosaur bones.
Mostly. We got a couple other things in here that are just too big to put anywhere else, but almost everything in here is dinosaur.
What?
So the oldest stuff, the youngest stuff in here is about 30 million years old. The oldest stuff is over 300 million years old.
Nah.
I promise.
No. We looking at real dinosaur bones, Shaq.
Yep. You saw them upstairs, right?
Yes.
And I heard you learned something about birds.
Yes.
What'd you
Birds are
learn?
dinosaurs.
Excellent.
Birds are dinosaurs.
Yes. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that. Yo, we looking at real dinosaurs,
Yep.
fossil bones.
So I can't remember if you went in the room with the T-Rex, right?
Uh-huh.
The one across from it with the long neck?
Yes.
These are other bones from the same species. These are 150 million years old. They're from Wyoming. You can touch them gently.
Okay. I got you, didn't I? I got you.
So he was impressed that these are, some of these are from America.
Almost everything in here is from America. America
He's
has.
touring America right now.
You're at day 7, right?
Day 7.
When you get out to Wyoming, you can look for this stuff. There's still plenty.
There's still plenty?
Plenty.
That'd be a cool stream if I searched for dinosaur bones. We should do that. Hey, hi worker. Nice to meet you.
Hey there.
John Bobby. What is this, a leg?
You missed it. How did you walk past that?
Oh, this! God damn, what is this?
That's just one thigh bone.
A thigh?
Yeah. It's not as big as the titanosaur you saw upstairs, but it's the biggest one we have in the collection.
It's like a big chicken.
Bro, no. Mind you, this is one thigh.
Right.
And it's
only
bigger
half
than
a
me.
leg, right? Yeah.
And it's bigger than me.
You can touch that too if you want. Not just him, if you guys want to touch. Only what I tell you to touch, though. They're old as objects, but they're also historically old. These are some of the first ones in our collection, or the oldest ones. They were collected in the 1870s. And we still do the same kind of work today with the same techniques. We have planes now, and they had dynamite. That's the big switch.
Dynamite?
They used to use dynamite.
What do you mean?
To blow the rocks off the top of them so they could get at them, in the ground. We don't get to do that anymore. One thing, you remember the dinosaur with all the skin you saw upstairs? That's real skin there.
That's their skin right here?
Mm-hmm. Not there. Just kidding.
Oh, you got me, Carl.
It's like a basketball.
No, it feels like...
That's about 70 million years old. Nice.
It feels like you a little bit.